Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and tonight we are going to try to save this little painting here. I did a little sketch of a bunny holding a leaf in his little mouth. And then my niece was over and I was showing her watercolors and what some of the different things that can happen when you just allow it to play in the water. And didn't think about it when I was doing it. Later, I looked back at my drawing and I was like, oh no, I forgot I was going to make a video with this one. So, we're here. I'm going to attempt to save this and see what happens. I think with just a few base colors, we should be all right to, I don't know, maybe save it a little bit. I'm going to do... I think I'm afraid to, can you tell? I'm afraid to touch it. I want it to be a cute little bunny who has all the leaves. She has all the leaves and she doesn't know if she wants the leaf that's in her mouth, the one that's under her feet, or perhaps the ones up here over her head. So that was the little idea that was running in my head when I was drawing this. I just thought she was super cute. Or he. I mean, could be a little boy bunny, I suppose. In my mind, it's a little girl bunny, though, just so everyone knows. She's a little girl. I don't know. I feel like her name should be Eloise. One of those names I've always really, really liked. I've liked, for the longest time when I was younger, I always wished I had an E name. Eleanor, Eloise, something along those lines. Elizabeth even. Eleanor was always my favorite though. And I think she might be an Eloise. What do you guys think? Drop in the comments below what her little name should be. I'm going to make her not too dark to start. Drop in a little bit of color. And this is Strathmore watercolor paper. I had a bunch of leftover watercolor paper and from an art box sitting on the shelf as it does, and I decided that we should probably use it. I should probably use it. And I really wanted to do these cute little autumn paintings so that, to go with the fall season. I do love me some fall. It's my favorite season. I haven't gotten out much this year. Mostly because I started working in the office again, so I don't really have as much free time as I did last year to, go for a drive here and there and futz about during the day while it's still light out. A little bit of wet into wet right here. Kind of darken that little pocket right there. Make it a little more pronounced, maybe, perhaps. A little bit there. A little bit there. Getting lost in the details already. I haven't even finished dropping her main colors in. Getting carried away in the water. Just pull that right down. Maybe a little bit of yellow in there. This one's nickel azo yellow. It's a really pretty earthy color. That gives her a little glow. I like that. I do want her to be the star of the show, even though fall leaves are pretty intense in color sometimes. I'd like her to kind of stand out. This is just water right here. Spreading that color around. It is pretty intense. Okay. There we go. The two colors together. And here and there. And just water everywhere. There's still a base coat. I think I'm going to do a little bit of blotting. Here and there. Chest hair. I'd like it to be a bit lighter. And maybe right here. On her little tummy. There we go. And then take a little bit of the darker color. This is burnt sienna. A touch of yellow. That Quinn nickel. Maybe a little bit of azo yellow to brighten it a bit. Pause. Bleed around a little bit. And here. Okay, right there. I might need to pull up my reference photos so that I don't completely destroy the effect of the colors on her little self. There's a start. There is a start. I think we should let her dry a little bit. What do you guys think? Before I get too much more lost in details. Let her fur dry. I'm thinking that behind her could be a little bit of like super pale blue maybe? Or a soft blue green color. Maybe I could drop some color in these leaves while we're waiting for her to dry. There we go. And let's just plop in some orange. This is Azo Orange. And these are all M. Graham colors. If I haven't said that already, I can't remember if I said that in the beginning. That I'm using my mostly M. Graham palette as usual. as it is it's just my favorite. So that's the why of that. Okay, let's do maybe some Azo yellow as well. Just drop it in. She's got the more red leaf, right? So we'll make these a little more yellow. Thus the which leaf do I want situation. Which way do I go? They're all so pretty. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Cool. Alright. The little things that make you feel pleased. There's a leaf here. Kind of overlaps her a bit. Right there. Yeah. I was just gonna have the colors run off the page. Grab some of that Azo orange. And make it nice and stark against her. Oops. Like that. And then a touch of green because it hasn't quite changed all the way. Right here. And to the edge. Right. Okay. Do we need a touch more orange on that one? I think so. So it mixes with the green. Okay. We'll try to bring it up and around just a bit. I don't know if I like this mud over here, but we're going to leave it. Yes? Yeah, we're going to leave that. Okay. I can't quite tell what I was doing with the commotion on my hair. Oh, still green on there. That's right. We'll make it work. I think she was stepping on this thing. Which will make a red pink color. This is quinacridone red that I'm grabbing right now. And let this leaf just be red, maybe? The one that's underneath here. Do a little bit of pylon. Drop it on top of there. It's a pretty intense color. Give it that mottled look. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Very good. So far, so good. I think we're saving it, you guys. I think we're doing it. Then there's this one right here, which I think I'm gonna let some of the red bleed into. Grab a little gamboge. Ooh, vibrant. I dig that color. I have not played with the gamboge very much. That's why it's surprising me so much. I honestly, I just got this color to add to the palette. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm digging that intensity. I'm going to put a little bit of that up here too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of like that one. I think we can touch it there. Yeah, I like that. Digging it. A little bit of it over here as well. Why not? Why not? My painting can do whatever I want, right? This, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. What am I going to do about that, you guys? Maybe, perhaps, just, I want this to be there we go. Dig it. Maybe some here. And if you work wet onto dry paper, you have much more control. This is all wet into wet. That's why it's bleeding and moving around so much, which I love. Battery died. Sorry, guys. There we go. As I was saying, which is what I like about watercolor. I like all that movement and the blending of colors and letting the textures do what they do on the paper. I thought it was incredibly pretty and interesting and fun, emotionally. For right now, I'm gonna wet this spot over here. Another leaf underneath. All the other leaves. And we're going to do what are we gonna do? As you know, you can see the azo is so much more bright than the gamboge. Not quite as earthy, more of a sunshine color, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree in the comments down below. There we go. Azo yellow. And we'll just let it be. Yeah, we'll do that. Orange, touch of yellow, maybe a bit of green here and there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks super pretty. Okay, and then the very back here, I'm gonna dampen this little section. I've tinted a bit of green right there, which is not a bad thing. impression of more leaves in the back. Is the intent? Is it working? I think that's the better question. Too intense, too intense. There we go, that's better, okay. Good. Okay, I like that. I'm digging it. I'm afraid to go in behind her. Alright, we're gonna be bold. Be bold. And that tinkling sound you hear is my fish tank. I don't know what it is about the air in my apartment, but it, not letting these two areas touch. The water in my tanks just absorbs into the air so fast. I don't quite know what to do about it. I don't know that there is anything I can do about it. But, you know, refill the tanks when they get low. And maybe I need a humidifier in the house. Is that what my fish tanks are trying to tell me, you guys? That I need to get a humidifier for the apartment? I am, once again, not going to touch these two sections together. Just a little thin line between them, so that the very, very light blue that I want to use for back here a blue-green, I guess. It's more of a blue-green color. Do we like that? I kind of do. Maybe a little bit of this one, the water. A little softness to it. Like I said, I want her to be like the star of the show, so don't get too carried away, right? With the intensity, she says, as she puts down almost pure color. So I want the leaves to pop, and I want her to pop, and maybe there's just a bit of a clearing behind her. And she's got a low-hanging branch over her head, and she is pausing with a moment of indecision about her selection of leaf. Third world problems, you guys. How's that? I don't think I want to go much darker than that right now. Maybe we can add a layer later after it dries if we don't like how light it is. Oops. Oh, carried away. There we go. If we want some more intensity, we can add more color towards the top and let it bleed down into the rest of the piece. Do we like that? kinda yes. Okay. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright. I'm gonna stop and let this dry because I don't want to ruin it. Well, that's from playing with my niece. Whoops. Water. I'll just pretend it's not there. Which you're allowed to do because it's your painting. Okay, I think I'm gonna let her dry because she's not quite there, and we will come back. Okay, I think she's dry enough. What do I do with my glasses? Hold on, I'll be right back. Glasses are found. They got fogged up in the kitchen. I had to take them off for a minute. Okay, moving on with our little piece here. We're going to, let's see, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do her eye. This is Payne's Gray with a little bit of blue. I'm gonna touch neutral tints. And I already don't want to do that. I already don't want to. Alright, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get in here with some pen. Let's do a good black pen that I want. Usually use a 3. 2 is probably fine. This is a Pigma Micron archival ink pen. That's probably a good choice. The number 2. Get her a little eye in here. Normally, I would do the ink part first and paint over it. But yeah, that's just not how this one worked out. I'm gonna give her a spin so that I can get the right curve going that I want. Okay. Do we love it? We do. Put her little nose in. Her cute little nose. Like that. And maybe just a bit right here on her lip. Like that. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. Look at her. She's so cute. Can't even stand it. Alright. And I think just a little bit of black on the stem going into her mouth. Right there. Good. Okay. Let's switch to, is this one smaller than the, it is, this one's teensy. These are Faber-Castell Artist Pitt pens. This is Sanguine, number 188. They are waterproof, and I'm pretty sure that says light fast, India ink. So, I mean, if you're worried about the carvability, I'm making up words, of your art pieces, then it's something to note. Get in here and give her a little definition. Oh, she's just too cute for words. I can't even stand it. Love her. Alright, what are we focusing on here? There we go. Don't be not focusing. Her little fuzzy self. What is her other ear or her eye or something peeking out over there? And then fuzziness of her super fuzzy little thing. Gosh, I love her. I love her so much. I think she's wonderful. I will probably time-lapse most of this part because this is where I get lost in details and it takes longer than one might think. There is a lot of back and forth. I mean, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can just get in there and do a quick sketch and call it good. Maybe I should loosen up a bit. Stop obsessing about the details. And get in here and put in her little bits of sassy fur. Yep, I'm in love with her little teensy self. Good. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there with the exception of the little stems. Let's get those not white. No reason for them to be white. There we go. Okay. And then this one. Good. And then I think this one I would like to be a little more prominent, but I'm not sure how I would do that. Maybe some sunshine yellow. Brighten it. I don't know. Leave it alone. We'll leave it alone. Okay, I think this one's done. I don't want to mess with it too much more. I'll look at it again tomorrow and see if we want to make any adjustments or changes. I am liking that brightness oozing out over there though. Kind of incorporates the background a bit more, right? go. And maybe just some hints of green. There we go. Now she's talking. Alright, I'm gonna stop. We'll come back to her tomorrow morning. See what we think. I would like to touch this up a little bit, maybe with some gel pen. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, we're gonna stop right there. Let's do a little bit of a close-up on her little face. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Now that I see her close up and personal, a little bit of, well, let's do Penrose. Just a touch on her little lip. There we go. We'll see how that dries. Hopefully not too dark. We'll leave it alone. Okay. Alright, now I'm seriously leaving it alone now. There is our little bunny with her leaves and her indecision. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, it is the next day and I am very happy with how this bunny looks today. So I'm not going to do any other things to him. I was thinking about colored pencil, but I don't think I want to now. I really enjoy how he looks. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!